The consequences of too much external pressure is not worth your peace, your mental space, your heart space. Peace, chosen ones. Happy Owl Wisdom Wednesday. I hope you all are doing well. This is the Mystic Owl speaking, and tonight I would like to speak about pressure. Not just the pressure that we put on ourselves through expectations, but specifically the external pressure from everyone outside of ourselves. Friends, family, co-workers, managers, romantic partners, strangers on the road, strangers in the grocery store, literally everyone. That's not ourselves. Because we live in a society of heavy facade and materialism. We get so used to pushing through our everyday lives, and it's no time to slow down. It's as if we are constantly in a state of urgency, which is not good all the way around, because now you never have time to relax. And even when you are relaxing, your mind is going 1,000 miles per minute. So it's almost as if you're never turned off, you're never relaxing. And even when you sleep, some people are having dreams or nightmares, so to speak, about what they have to do the next day or the next week. Their body is never in a complete state of rest, and this causes chronic stress, fatigue, anger, lashing out, because there is so much constant pressure and so much stress, so much pressure to be perfect, be on time, look this way, dress this way, act this way, eat this, don't eat that, put that down, pick that up. I personally stepped away from external pressures probably about a decade ago, but not really like fully until about 5 or 6 years or so ago. And everything about me changed for the better when I stepped away from these external pressures. The pressure to meet every deadline, whether it's at work or at home. I stepped away from it because it was just too much. And I started to listen to my body, my mind, my spirit, even family gatherings and events. We are expected to show up to every single one, or at least multiple of them, as if life is not lifing for all of us. So what did I do? I stepped away completely, because it's either I show up for everyone and everything else and all of these events and all of these friends and family and coworkers who want to become friends and things like that. Either I show up for everyone and lose myself, or I show up for me and save myself, and I chose me. I choose me again, 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 again. I will always choose me. I encourage you to also always choose yourself first, because you can't pour from an empty cup. And that saying is so cliche to me, but I love it, because if you don't have anything to give yourself, you can't give yourself peace and rest and kindness. There's absolutely no way that you can give those parts of yourself to another person without being burnt out. And I experienced heavy burnout from that. And I'm probably going to talk about burnout next week. I experienced heavy burnout from attempting to be a part of everyone and everything because of the external pressure. And in that burnout process, guess who was there to pick me up? Me. Just me. Just me. And this is why everyone needs to put themselves first when it comes to external pressures. If the external pressure is too much, it's too heavy, it's weighing on you to the point where you can't get up and function in your own everyday life, those external pressures, those external fires have to be put out That pressure has to be relieved. That energy has to be moved and removed so that you can save yourself, so that you can preserve yourself, your life force, your energy, your time while you're still here. My main focus today is making my life as easy and as simple and as extremely external pressure free as possible. That's it. That's my first goal. My main goal is me. When you start to finally distance yourself from those external pressures, whatever it may be, to get married, to have children, whatever it may be, whatever it is external to you, but it would directly affect you. When you walk away from those external pressures, it's like a literal weight being lifted, anxiety being cleared. We are well into a year number 1, a new cycle. And this is the perfect time to center yourself, to make yourself your number 1 priority, because there is only one you. There will only ever be one you. And if you're going to be under any type of pressure, let it be your own. Don't let external pressures put internal pressure on you, on your spirit, on your heart, on your mind. That is a fast track way to burnout. And once you reach burnout status, all of those people with those external pressures and societal norms, they will not be there to help you through your burnout phase or your burnout recovery. And that's not just my own personal experience. That's the way the world works. They won't be there in a way that you need them. Even if they are there, they won't be there in a way that you need them, because only you can heal and recover yourself from burnout. So before we even get to burnout status, put out those external fires and pressures immediately. If you stay to the end, thank you so much for listening. Be sure to tune into next week's Our Wisdom Wednesday for more spiritual guidance and insight. And as always, speak life over yourself. Take care of yourself, love yourself, trust you, trust yourself, and protect yourself. I love you, chosen ones. Peace.